you know, things and we're still like still experiencing a little bit of a quake, reception flow from Oranos. So with that being said, but yeah, now Moon and hard aspect to Saturn, B3 Saturn vibe block, Uranus, if he's like, if things in favor, debris lightning, but it's like being hit, yeah. You getting the bricks, you getting the stash and stuff like that. Oranos come through with that lightning, the shape, the fucking, so things can just flip and stuff like that, and you could get and shit like that. But like bricks here where you don't fucking want to, bricks here where you don't want to, you know, because the glyph for Oranos is, some say it's Venus turned, upside down, stuff like that. I like, because we gotta remember where Mama Aphrodite came from. Mama Aphrodite came from Grandpa Oranos' testicles. Testicles, you know? Testicles when he got castrated by Kronos, you know? And therefore she sprung forth from the sea, from his testicles, dropping into the sea, you know? That being said, yeah. Yeah. 411. We're going 11. Anyways, and Pluto, well, you know, if your Pluto is in alignment to benefics, that's there, you know, just purification, like purification. Malevolent stairs, like you, and you not gonna get. First off, you sure for not gonna get. Appreciate you for tuning in. Appreciate the fire and the cup. 1-1. Rose quartz heart. Truth. 11:05 Gregorian truth. Let's, alright, anyways. Anyway, that being said, first off, like, you're not gonna get, say how what Pluto got, that vibe along with Pluto's influence, stuff like that, the, vibe of his stashing, 3D security, stuff like that, taking along, like, what element in space your Pluto is going through. Pluto plans for you, Pluto structure for you with that one is to your fucking detriment and shit, and that fucking detriment too. So yeah. Okay, at 11:40. AMUT. Okay, that breakdown 6, manifestation and mastery. Like another thing I cannot expand on these frequencies enough When you look up and you see a frequency code, a numerical sequence that synchronizes and resonates with the degrees of your asterical alignment, pay very close attention to it. Okay, pay very close attention to the manifestations that occurred in this realm at that time. You know, pay attention to the frequencies that you are receiving. Like search through, you know, view, get a more in-depth view on the vibes that you're in at that time, and pay attention what you're sparked by and motivated at that time. Because you know, because divine really trying to tell you something. Okay, now that breakdown 6 manifestation mastery. Okay, the moon was trained Uranus post-shadow phase, you know, at you know, at console a little bit like Saturn, but still moving in direct motion and stuff like that. So that being said, you know, from Uranus kind of acting a bit like Saturn, that's what get manifestation and mastery at. But still Orano, still it's 717 timeline, 20 line, you know, still flipping however you want to flip, and you know, only loyalty is to die. Well, 9 a.m. Gregorian. Anyway, that car roses. But you know, that being said, you know, okay, the reception, like from the initial, from the yang, the reception from the west, from the fall, from the yin, the reception from the west, from the fall, from the yin, you know, cross, you know, the top parameter, the top point of this rim, the top of this rim, and the core and the root and the awareness and the spirit. 11 a.m. Gregorian, folks. The maintenance of 3 security. Now, with acting like Saturn, because post-shadow phase, still acting a little bit like Saturn post-shadow phase, you know, it's build a crux of the maintenance of 3D security or the receptivity. So with that being said, like you're still kind of in place a little bit, you know, that we see all these illuminations that, okay, uproot trees, you know, like see illuminations, okay, can we splice these trees together and stuff like that? Because I know one tarot card I have been receiving a lot lately. Frequency I receive like is oracle card. It be the rebuild one. So you know that would kind of which linked to a tower and stuff like that. But the rebuild one, so like it's kind of linked to kind of linked to that and stuff like that. Like, okay, can these trees be spliced? Okay, how I'm going to dispose of these barren trees and the ones that rot fruit. how I'm exposed to these things. Okay, surprise crops coming up where you didn't expect it. Okay, I got these. Okay, I got these crops over here and stuff like that. Okay, have illuminations on what's the next step beyond. So like one thing Uranus rules over is the future, so like that. So how I'm going to maintain, like, cause of course I'm a guy, how I'm going to maintain these, so like that, so I could ultimately distribute these in the future, you know, so I could ultimately distribute these in the future and stuff like that. That's here on the Virgo aspect of it. But yeah. And the ones that you thought that way too high up on the hill. 11:14 a.m. Gregorian 7 truths, divinely truths. I'm dropping truths, not crack jewels either. Ones you thought that way too high up on the hill to be touched by the trees, because one thing Aquarius do rule over and lost object, Horary astrology, and locating the object is hills. Places where one thing like air signs, particularly dealing with the outdoors aspect of it, like if if a significator is in a seceding house, Caden houses too. Also deal with also kind of deal with outdoors a bit, so like Caden houses, mute houses, but deal like things more off a distance. Seceding houses, like it's in the it's in the general location and area where you at, like it might not be like right close to you in the area. Might have to travel a little bit distance, but speaking geographical wise, stuff like that, like it's not a long distance, it's a short distance. It's more like this item is either in my neighborhood, it's either outside in my yard, in my neighborhood, third space neighborhood, or a neighboring town, or neighboring town or vicinity. But anyways, that you thought that too high up to get crushed by trees. Moon trend that is like yeah. Yeah, man. I'm like, yeah, man, the same time flip up. So it's like, yeah. And like, yeah, I'm getting here something. Like, I'm getting here something, but same time it's like flip up and shift us, because ground is breaking. Still Oranos. That's still Oranos. And particularly if this is in harmonious alignment to one of your big three heavy hitters, with Uranus and Pluto in alignment to a benevolent fits the stairs, then yeah, definitely the vibe of you establishing 3D security, like it's giving the extra reception and your maintenance of 3D security, so so you can ultimately maintain and stuff like that. I say, but it's up to Oranos, but Pluto in there, Pluto gonna make sure they're home. 11:18 a.m. Gregorian. Rose, air, love, infinite, honey. And Pluto gonna be like, hold on. I'm like, now hold on, these flippages, because yeah, even though you know, Hades is Oranos' son and stuff like that, you know, Hades still like you know, powerful, like powerful energy and you know, and multiverse. Because Pluto Asterical Reads over Pisces, you know. But at the same time, it's like Pluto was like that home pop. Yeah. With expansion and speed. Like home pop. Right. Now, like, pop. I'm not yet. Yeah. Like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you my. I know. Yeah, I know you my papa. I know you my papa, but like home. Like home pop. Now, what you doing? I can't get with this, and I'm not. I, I'm not getting with this. Yeah. And that Luna and hard aspect 1 bit 3 half years. You know. Well, I said, Saturn got Oranos inside foot things in your in your favor, like debris lightning here. You better get those bricks. You better get those bricks, but at the same time that lightning hits something else that's growing. And that feel like, God dang, man. Get some more stuff going for, but God dang, that too. Dang. And Pluto, well, you know, Pluto alignment to beneficent status, you know, purification, malevolent. Well, that's all I gotta say. At okay, then the last aspect for 12,990. Okay, we have Moon sextile Jupiter, and you know that occurred at 14 yeah 14:43 p.m. UT. You know that break down to 9 wisdom expansion experience. Okay, and you know it's a Jupiterian aspect, so I just say, you know, Jupiter and Pisces. Okay, you know the vibrational shifts and the spiritual shifts on the feminine side of it, you know, over the yang, being reception to the yang, above the crux of 3D. Like, above crux of 3D, okay. In manifestation alignment, with the vibe of stashing three security. Now, since it's waning moon, it's like you're flowing. It's like you're flowing, like you're exploring the ocean. Um, like you're experiencing the ocean. Shield side that air support. Cause one thing that Jupiter do rule over in Horary astrology and stuff like that is you know Sagittarius, Aquarius, Jupiter esoteric is esoteric rule Aquarius is airplanes. Uh, I'm telling the truth. 11:23 a.m. Gregorian was right down to 7. Truth divinity rule over planes. So, and on the flip side of that, air support. Not like, kind of being lifted up at the ocean. Like, you know what? I done experienced enough of being like directly in the ocean at this time and stuff like that. I kind of, you know, I kind of just want to expand my view, but from a higher level, air support. Because Sagittarius rule like long distance journeys. That's a Sagittarius part. Long distance journeys, the sky, this, that, and the third stuff like that. Those vehicles. Aquarius rule over the mechanics of it. The device of it. That being said, um, if this was a waxing alignment and stuff like that, the vibe of stashing three, security, stuff like that, it will open the way up for its manifestation, open the way up so that field can be watered by the ocean. Yeah. So that field could be watered by ocean and stuff like that. You know. Now, if in harmonious alignment, when you be 3 heavy years, this is in harmonious alignment to one big 3 heavy years, then yeah, including Oranos, and also except at Pluto, if your Pluto is in alignment with malevolent fits or steries, then nope, nope, nope. Nope, just wide, no fit. Just wide, no fear. Fatality, overflow, catastrophic overflow. That's all I gotta say. Um, now, if this is in alignment, this is in hard alignment to one big 3 heavy years, including Uranus and Pluto and well, Pluto period. Saturn vibe block, Uranus, the lightning. Uranus, the lightning would strike where, I say Uranus, the lightning would strike like where in that motherfucker. Yeah, you'll get. I'm like, you'll get. But Uranus strike exactly where in motherfucker you don't want. It's like, debris lightning. Things being cleared through, but same time it's hitting where you don't want. And Pluto in alignment. And if this is in alignment to Pluto, and if Pluto's in alignment to a benevolent fits of stereos, then yeah, purification. Because Pluto was like, okay, well, what you trying to establish up over there for? What you trying to foundate up over there for? And stuff like that. If I said if it can't withstand Pluto's awareness, burn through. If it can't withstand that, then nope, nope, we ain't doing that. Nope. Like Pluto got something bare for you. Okay. Now, if your Pluto was in alignment to 11 fifth stairs, then um you already know. Pluto just gonna cap the guys. Cap the guys and what he establishing on, what he building on, ain't go fade. You not gonna get nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, now the recent alignment that just passed, okay, at 12/9, 12,990, Moon sextile Nessus at let's see here, at okay, Moon sextile Nessus at 16:02 p.m. UT. Okay, that breakdown 9. Wisdom expansion. Wisdom. I have flip on it for you. Wisdom, gnosis, and completion. Okay, we had the moon sextile Nessus, and well, this is good. That's a waning moon because Nessus is not getting the opportunity materialize and manifest to even to even spiritually violate us and desecrate us, you know, or us be on the flip side because we've been cyclically influenced. Sapphires are covering so he could experience us in that manner because he served us the potion, you know, to make that actually manifest, based on the way we vibing with stash and 3 security at that point, you know. Now, if this is in harmonious alignment to one of your big 3 heavy hitters, this in harmonious alignment with one of your big 3 heavy hitters, then yeah, I'm like yeah, but all I say, shoot, if you were rolling with hematite, black tourmaline, black obsidian, or something else, black obsidian, onyx, garnet too, garnet too. That also linked to Capricorn, stuff like that. Then you were good. Then you was good at that time, like you was good at the time, but like I said, you know. Now, but like I said, but Pluto still vibe purification. So it's like, yeah, okay. Now, in alignment and moon alignment and harmonious alignment to one your in hard aspect to one of your big 3 heavy hitters, Saturn, Uranus, including Uranus and Pluto. Well, That opportunity ain't manifesting. Nope. And where step in Uranus is not in your favor, and Pluto is in your Pluto is in alignment to a malevolent fits of Aries. Is like, okay, that being said, Nessus already guy out for you. Pluto already got it. Dang. Okay, Pluto is already not working in your favor. It is not. The awareness is not in your favor. It's not in your favor, and Nessus already got out for you. Them two come in tandem. Like, yeah. Okay. At 22:25. At 22:25 p.m. UT, that break down to 11. Balance, harmony, come out, twin flames, divine counterparts, unions, twin flame, divine counterpart, unions, heart, Venus's heart chakra energy, the earth and air of Venus, justice, okay, moon, opposite Lilith. Wayne Moon, tussle not there, free to flow. Free to flow with that yin void river, free to flow, free to revisit, free to flow. Because live in Cancer, like, I feel how I feel. I'm not offering a goddamn cup so you can feel better. I'm not doing it. And so you can vibe with me better. I'm not doing that stuff like that. Now, if the moon was in, if the moon's in, like, harmonious alignment, that being said, that being said, if it was a waxing moon, flip on a freezes. If it was a waxing moon, then of course that tussle will be there to alchemize. But thing is, alchemize, establish a structure. You gotta get the sisters working in harmony and duet, harmony and balance with each other, because they're in duality. You gotta get them working harmony with each other to establish a structure, and manifest and establish a structure and stuff like that that still allows you to explore and experience the yin flow, the wild yin flow void, that allows you to do that, Now, if that's being unexpected, now if Luna is in harmonious alignment, one of your big three heavy years, then that tussle is there, and you would have to, because opposition second harmonic. You have to do the alchemy work to, like, Fem, to maintain that, You put that in maintenance. Hard aspect to, okay, Luna is in hard aspect, one big three heavy hitters, then nope. Well, in school Uranus, and if Pluto is, you know, Pluto is in alignment to a benevolent. If your Pluto is in alignment to a benevolent fixed stairs, then yeah, yeah. Okay, then we have at at 5:34. Okay, 5:34 a.m. UT. They break down 12 with wisdom, expansion, experience. The moon square narcissist. Okay, narcissists go down in Libra, so narcissists like, I'm Rose all by myself. I am Rose all by myself. You know, I am Rose all by myself, but at the same time, it's like, um, I'm lonely. So, I'm going here and establish something with Echo. Um, you know, but Moon squaring that, okay, Moon and Capricorns, like the waning moon, that tussle, nothing, not there. But if this is in alignment to a harmonic, like if this is in harmonious alignment with big three heavy years, Saturn, include or exclude Uranus or your Pluto, um, is in alignment to a malevolent fits the stairs, then yeah, that tussle there to to foundate, they asked me to foundate that structure that will allow you to relate, but you just not over there just dry, and like you not over there just cold and moist relating, you know, like you you got something of substance over there. You're not just going over there hungry, you low on crumbs, stuff like that, cause you just low on wheat grains, this, that, and third, stuff like that. Cause 11:41 a.m. Gregorian truth divinity, cause you actually like where you relying and who you relying with and stuff like that. Like you're actually manifesting, you know, the wheat, the grain, you know, the stability, your cornucopia, structure, staff, empire, all that. Um, Now if your Pluto is in benevolent alignment with benevolent fits the stairs, then of course, vibe purification, things will manifest, and particularly narcissists also, and narcissist hard alignment that Pluto, like you know what, I'm gonna make this do. Okay, now Moon in hard alignment to to one of your big three heavy here, Saturn, Uranus, include or excluding Uranus or Pluto. That being said, like no, Saturn vibe block, Uranus, even your favorite debris lightning, like you still get your earth energy, still get your wheat grain stuff like that, but same time it's hitting somewhere you don't want. Hitting somewhere you don't want. Shit then like shit then knock both y'all in the face, like you know. And Pluto and okay, and Pluto in alignment to a benevolent fits the stairs, purification, wealth, regeneration, power. Wealth, regeneration, power. Purity. Malevolent fits stairs. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Okay, and then the last alignment for the first 14 half hours of this rotation, you know, 12,990 at 5:49 a.m. UT, that breakdown 17. That breakdown 17, which is 8. Infinite multiversal flow of karma. Okay. Moon sets out Uranus. I flip on those freezes. Moon sets out Neptune. Neptune slow down in post-shadow phase, so like Neptune and Pisces, but same time kind of acting like Saturn and Pisces a little bit. So the crux of 3D of those vibration shifts, spiritual shifts, on the feminine side of it, psychic connections, what we flow with, the multiversal place over, you know, place place over the reception, so like that. So it's with this manifestation alignment stuff like that. It's like okay, um, you know, like a vibe of establishing 3 security. It, you know, it's the opportunity to manifest a bit of the structure that's in our visions, as is a little bit, because Neptune still post-shadow phase. Still got a little bit Saturn, but mostly nebulous. Now, if this is alignment and harmonious alignment to your Saturn, Uranus, including or excluding Uranus or Pluto, definitely. So if Pluto is in alignment with a benevolent fixed Asteris, because in alignment with malevolent fixed Asteris, stuff like that, nope, nope, like, nope, not your favorite, nope, not your favorite. Pluto just getting what he wants, like Pluto just being gangster, fire, because that's it. Let's see, thing Pluto do, fire. Fire. Okay, Pluto domicile. Okay, Pluto domicile in Scorpio, but exalted in Aries, stuff like that. Most best prominent space for Pluto first half. First half Pluto prominent. First half, or if you got Scorpio rising and Pluto is like real near the ascending cusp, stuff like that. Yeah, their space is what. That being said, that being said, um, but like I said, Pluto, if alignment with a malevolent there, that Pluto's awareness just gonna burn all of that. The corporeal gonna burn, ain't gonna be in your fucking favor. Okay, and moon is, if the moon is a hard aspect, one big 3 heavy is Saturn, vibe block, Uranus. Debris, lightning storm, debris from the ocean, this shifting down in the ocean. But the way it's coming at you, that ain't it. Way it's coming at you, that ain't it. You know. And Pluto in hard aspect is like, okay, your Pluto's in aspect to a benevolent fixed Aries, then yeah, definitely. Yeah, that vibe purification still get, if Pluto decides that's is what's best for you, ultimate good for you, stuff like that. If it still if it withstands Pluto's blaze and stuff like that, then yeah. If you don't, Pluto in alignment to a malevolent stairs, showing us, show ain't your favorite. Okay, now these, okay, now this has been channeled through, you know, the God chosen one, chosen Femme, you know, warrior guys, warrior Femme, one of the divine highest ranking Femme generals, divine Femme messengers, and supported by the union that the king and queen got the key to all the elementals, so like that divine union is like, and but coming through the vessel that is Kairai Soul Frequency Foundations on this 11 space. It's Leo 9-11 space, okay. You know, much love, y'all. Side Chronos Day. And until, well, I'm like, well, until the next rotation as a AAR dual report, or same rotation 11:50 a.m. Gregorian 7 Truths Divinity, or you know, or this rotation as a as an AAR report. But yeah, because even though us messengers might have the work and the task to get these messages out, we are still subject to Jupiter, to Zeus, and the higher deities. And so yeah, all right, much love, y'all. All right.